Hello Storyboarders, my name is Eric and today I'm going to show you how to make a vocabulary worksheet using one of Storyboard That's pre-made templates. So let's get started. Now first we are going to pick out a template that we like. Now Storyboard That has a ton of great options for us to choose from and I'm going to go with this Egyptian one. So just click the copy template button below and this will bring us directly into the Storyboard Creator, which will then prompt us to give our storyboard a name. Now you can name yours whatever you would like. I'm going to go with template 1 and just click continue. Alright, now it's time for us to customize our template. This is where we get to add characters, items, update the text, make any changes that we want to. So first I would like to add a character. If you go up to our characters menu, we have a ton of great options, and if you look in the classical era, we have a whole bunch of ancient Egyptian characters that you could choose from. But I think I would like to add an ancient Egyptian god. So I'm going to go under mythology. All right. Oh, here we go. We got a few. I think this is the ancient god Anubis. So I'm going to just drag and drop my character into my storyboard. And now we get to customize. This is where we get to update facial expressions, poses, colors, whatever it is that we would like to do. So I'm just going to make some adjustments here. Alright, I think that works. Just click Update Pose, and there's our new character. Now you can move them anywhere you would like in your storyboard, as well as resize your characters. Just drag the corner of the image, make him a little bit bigger, and there we go. I'm going to slide him over in this corner here. Excuse me. Now next is items. Now you can browse the items category, as well as search for any item that you may want in the upper right hand search menu. So let's search Egypt and see what we get. Alright, we got a bunch of great options. I think I'm going to go with this nice statue. So just like our character, we drag and drop into the storyboard, and there we go. Make this a little bit smaller. Alright, now next is the background. Now you can edit and change any of the pre-existing designs. Just click on your item and you can change the color, whatever you would like to do. But I think I would like to add a full scene. So let's delete these pre-existing designs and search for a new fun scene. So let's go up to our scenes menu and I'm going to search under historical. Now we have a ton of options in the historical option. So what we can do is go over to filters and narrow down our search. I'm going to click landmarks and oh, here we go. We have the Great Sphinx of Giza. So I'm just going to drag and drop this into my scene. All right, now let's go to stretch to fill. Now I can make this fill my template any way that I want to. So I'm going to go with proportional. That way that doesn't warp anything in my new scene, but it will leave a little bit of negative space. So now that we have this here, we're going to push this down. Now you can drag and move with the mouse, or you can use your arrow on your keyboard. That way you don't have the risk of it moving over to the side or anything like that. Alright, perfect. Now that we have our scene in place, we're just going to send this all the way to the back. Great. Now I do have all this negative space, so I'd like to extend the sky. So in our scene menu still, we're going to go over to patterns. And I'm going to grab just any solid color. I'm going to grab this blue, just drag and drop. And we're going to go to stretch to fill again. And this time I'm going to go with non-proportional. This will fill the entire frame. Just click OK. And I'm going to send this all the way to the back. Now I would like these two blues to match. Now one way that you can do this is if you select your original scene and go to your right hand menu, if you go to this right box for the sky, if you click it and then click choose, that will actually save that specific blue in the saved section right here. So now we go to our new blue, go to the same right hand box, and there it is. If we click it, now we have the same blue. Perfect. Now we do have this little black line that is around the original scene. So let's just click that. And if we go over to crop, we can crop that right out. Don't need to remove much, just a little bit. And then click OK. All right, now we have a seamless sky. Perfect. Now, last but not least is text. Now you can edit and move any of the pre-existing text boxes. So let's move these boxes over a little bit so we can see the Sphinx. All right, perfect. Now you can add in your own words to any of the pre-existing text boxes as well. since this is a vocab template, we're going to call this Words of Egypt. All right. Now, I'd like to have a different font. This is a nice font, but I don't think this is very on brand for ancient Egypt. So just highlight what you want to change and go over to your text editor, and let's find a new font. If we scroll through, we have a ton of great options. I'm going to go with something a little bit more serious. There we go. Now, I'd like this font to be a bit bigger. So let's just move our text box. Let's stretch it out. So we have a lot of room. And with your text still highlighted, let's go to your text editor and let's select a new font size. Let's go really big. Actually, we can even go a little bit bigger than that. All right, perfect. Now, when you're all done with your vocab worksheet, all you have to do is click the orange Save and Exit button that is down below, and that is how you make a vocab worksheet using Storyboard That. Thanks for watching, and happy storyboarding.